Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. Would love it if you would. So, I don't have any prior energy, so let's just dive in and see what's going on for you guys. Something to do with a reflection. Somebody could be reflecting something back to you, or someone's taking a good hard look in the mirror. A reflection. I just heard I'm staring at your reflection. So, okay, I'm staring at your reflection. It's weird because when I said that, what I'm seeing in my mind is like say you're looking in the mirror, you're standing in front of whatever mirror, but you're not seeing you, you're seeing somebody else. Like in a movie when you're like, it's not my face. Like, do you know what I mean? I don't know, someone, maybe they're seeing, I don't know if this is you or them or whoever it is. It's like someone seeing another person within them. I don't know if this is a spiritual thing or if it's just like we're very similar, or you're seeing certain attributes. It's almost like, oh, I'm so much like my mother or my father kind of energy. It could be anyone, but that's kind of what it feels like you're seeing somebody else within you, within your personality or whatever. Could even just be your physical appearance. It's like when I look in the mirror, I see so-and-so, that kind of thing. Let's see. What's going on here? I'm looking at the card and I was just going to say it, and then I'm like, I don't want to read that. So is there something that you're looking at that you don't want to read? Like a message or something? Like, I don't want to read that. I don't... I did read it, but I don't want to talk about it, or I don't want to say that. So someone could have read something, saw something, and they don't want to discuss it, basically. But dream in color could have to do with someone's dreams, but communication has to do with communication. There's some communication that somebody doesn't want to talk about. It's like, yeah, I read it, but I'm just going to pretend I didn't, kind of thing. So if you're wondering if somebody received a message from you, they did. They just don't care to respond, basically. Is what that feels like. And then we have lucky shot. I keep seeing this bullseye everywhere too. Like, it keeps popping in my head. Cause this was literally in my garage, and now it's out back, but I was seeing it in my garage. I was staring at where it was, and it would pop in my mind. You're right on the money with something. It could have something to do with money. You're right on target with whatever you're thinking and feeling or what's going on. There's some type of financial opportunity here as well for some of you that would bode well for you. It doesn't feel bad or anything like that, which is great, because we don't want that negative bullshit up in here. All right, so what's up with this communication and dream in color? I feel like someone's trying to make their dreams come true, but there's like an idea that you had, whether it came to you from the dream space or not. It's like, whatever this project or plan or path is, it will bode well for you. Like, money will come in with whatever this endeavor is. So if you're wondering if there's like some type of business plan or idea that you have, or project, whatever, if it's going to be fruitful, yes, it will be. It's taken some time, or it will take time when you start it, but it's something you should pursue. Whatever this is something you really should pursue, or continue pursuing, continue doing, whatever it is. The answer is, oh hell yes, keep going. Make your dreams a reality. A lot of you are bringing this into your reality, like turning an idea into something that is tangible. We have obstacles. Yeah, no matter the obstacles or challenges, I feel like you've overcame a lot of setbacks. You know what's making me think of too, because there's always obstacles, setbacks, and failures when you're starting anything, no matter what it is. Like, for example, I was watching this on TV the other day, and it was about the fast food chain Wendy's, and how he started, which I didn't know Dave Thomas started that. I thought that was just KFC, but apparently he got screwed over with that, and then that's where Wendy's came in. But regardless of that whole thing, he had a really great idea using like fresh beef, which is more pricey than, you know, what his competitors were using at the time. And there was, I want to say, an ebb and flow, but there were a lot of flops. And he had to keep coming up with these different ideas to overcome each obstacle. And in the end, with his perseverance, you know, I mean, there's Wendy's is still everywhere today. Like, you know what I mean? He didn't let those little hiccups and problems stop him, because he was barely breaking even within the first 6 months of opening his first store, and it didn't seem like it was going to really go anywhere. And then it took off with his innovative ideas, you know what I mean? So he took a dream, an idea, and created it, but it wasn't easy. It's kind of what I'm feeling here. Like, I'm not saying some of you are starting up fast food restaurants and shit. It's like, you always got to start somewhere. All these great businesses and products, inventions even, they start with a single idea, with a dream. I have a dream, you know, that this will one day be blah, 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 whatever. Don't give up on it just because it gets difficult. And I feel like a lot of you aren't giving up, or you're strong enough not to give up if you haven't started this yet, because I kind of feel like two different groups of people here, where there's some of you where you're just like, you've been trucking along, just trying to overcome this, that, and whatever, and working out the kinks of whatever this is, and it's boding well for you. You're gonna start seeing shit pay off finally, because I don't feel like it was paying off before, and it is now. And then there's some of you where it's like, is this a good idea? If you really feel passionate about something, do it, try it. You'll never know unless you try, is what I want to say, because there's a lot of struggles and challenges here. But I also feel like in the dream space, Spirit is guiding you and giving you tips and tricks on how to maneuver through these obstacles and whatever this is, so that you don't get stuck on them. You know what I mean? I just heard, you're not a lame horse, you can jump the fence, which is bringing me back to a dream that I had a long time ago, when I went to talk to a horse out back, and there was a friendly dog inside. I've said this before, and the dog was all nice until I went to talk to the horse, and then the dog started foaming at the mouth and had fucking rabies or whatever in the dream, and bit me on the heel, which is like your Achilles heel, your weakness. Like, or someone found a weak spot in your plan, or they tried to feed off from your weaknesses, whoever they are, to create some type of problem and to hurt you, to stop something, because there's manipulation here. To make you feel like you weren't good enough, that you wouldn't be able to succeed at whatever this is. But anyways, in that dream, I was trying to free the horse, because I was just going to talk to it, and then I got pissed, and I was like, fuck it, I'm freeing it. Like, you know, like, F you want to hurt me kind of thing. Like, I'm going to resolve this problem right quick. And I couldn't, but the universe did. Lightning struck the tree and broke the fence, and the horse ran free. But what I just heard is, you're not a lame horse. You, like, your legs aren't broken. You can jump the fucking fence. Like, you don't need to wait for the universe. You don't need to wait for someone to save you or to help you or whatever. Because it's not about saving. It could be about help. You could do it on your own. You got this. There's a sense of freedom here with whatever this is. It's a beautiful opportunity, and I feel like you shot your shot and you hit your target, basically. Like, you're right, you're doing whatever you need to be doing, which is amazing. I don't know, this feels really beautiful. If you're feeling successful right now, or you're moving into that, bravo is what I want to say. Like, yay, this is awesome. You overcame something. A rainbow is very significant as well. has to do with like spectrum of light. Something to do with light. The light spectrum. I don't know if that's like lighting or... No, it's not lighting. The spectrum of light. It's seeing beyond what others see. So it could have to do with your intuition and spirituality and stuff, but seeing beyond what others can see. Because it's making me think of like a faded rainbow where you can see it, but other people be like, what? Maybe because of the angle, their perspective, how they're looking at something, they can't see what you're seeing. They can't see what you see. I just saw an orb in the corner. Which that does happen in my readings sometimes. Sometimes I'll point out orbs because I see it as I'm looking at the camera, but it doesn't actually record, which is kind of weird. It does sometimes, but there's like a perspective here. Someone's not seeing like your vision. So don't let anyone cloud your vision. Don't let anyone throw these little obstacles in your way like, oh, that ain't gonna work or blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like when they try to throw you off course, they don't have your vision. They don't see what you see. They don't know what you know. This isn't their idea. This isn't their thing. So they don't have a say. Someone doesn't have a say in whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, however you're living your fucking life, because they just don't know. They don't have an understanding of whatever this is. So don't let anyone deter you is really what I want to say. So there could be someone in here who has something to say and they don't like whatever you're doing. They think your ideas suck or something. It's probably because they have no great ideas, because usually the people who like to hate on other people who are trying and being innovative and whatever, it's because they didn't have the idea first, because they couldn't think like that. They don't see what you see. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, you're way too creative for whoever this is. You're also way too smart for them. This person would never be able to outsmart you. And I'm not saying you're like a genius level or anything like that. Some of you could be. This just feels like, I don't know, when you're in the spotlight, when you're getting attention, public recognition, no matter what that means, whether it's online or within a community, you're always going to get the negative reviews, the negative people. Like, assholes always have something to say. You know what I mean? They're the ones that talk the most. I'm just saying. That's what it feels like. Because I'm not a very political person, and for some reason I've been watching stuff on Trump lately. And it was from his, 2020 election and stuff, and I know that there's some stuff I was watching that was more recent, but it was making me, I guess the most important part of what I'm going to say and what out of what I saw was how when people have a certain agenda with manipulation or fucking something up, if their agenda is to be seen in a positive light, is they got to make you look bad, especially if you're a threat to them, because it's like, well, if you're doing this and that, then you'll beat me, and I can't do what I want to do, kind of thing. It's something like that, like, because if you think about it, a lot of people or companies or whatever who are trying to prove their side of things when it comes to Trump and him being horrible and blah 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 whatever, they only show what they want you to see. Do you know what I mean? Like, they don't show you the entire video, the entire clip, the entire speech, whatever the hell they're trying to show you. They show you, it's geared towards whatever their agenda is, and that is to bury his ass. You know what I mean? But if you look at the entirety of it all, it's like, why would people want to do something like that to another person? Because they're threatened by them. And that's what this feels like here. Someone's threatened by you, by your ideas, by whatever this is. And that's why they were causing problems in the first place or talking shit. Whatever was said and done, behind your back, to your face, whatever was going on, it's coming out. People will see. They'll see the truth of the matter. Those who need to see, when it's important enough, will see. That's kind of what that feels like. So yeah, I'm not going into like a whole political rant or anything. I just, this one, yeah. Someone's behind the scenes trying to pull strings, like to cause some type of problem for someone. I just don't feel like it's working. They're pulling the wrong strings. It's really what it feels like. There's a lot of confusion here as well because there's head games. So whoever this person or these people are to you, you could be very confused by like, why are you saying that? Why are you doing that? What the fuck is this even about? It's because you're doing something that they can't. And they don't like it. I just feel like I can't breathe. I can't talk. I feel like I'm being suffocated for some reason. It's very like heavy energy. Okay, whoever the hell this is, their mind's kind of kafuckled, okay? They're clouded. Even if they're, I don't know, because I do feel like this person is trying to like fuck your head up, basically confuse you because of manipulation or whatever. But regardless of the level of confusion, this person's confused. I feel like their thoughts are all over the place. I don't know if they're like ADD or what, but it feels different than that. It doesn't feel like, oh, I'm thinking of this and then I'm thinking of that. Like, it's not that. I feel very confused, like I'm forgetful. So someone's forgetful. And there's a heaviness here. In my lungs, I can breathe, like I'm getting oxygen and stuff. It's not like asthma. It's heavy. I don't know if it's just energy or if someone deals with that. Like if their chest is heavy like that a lot. Could be from smoking. I don't know what the fuck it's from. Or chemical. Because chemicals can make your lungs feel that way. I picked up on that before. But I don't know. I feel... That's how I feel right now. This person's frustrated. Like, I don't know what to do. This person can't stop you and they don't know what to do. But there's something going on in their own life. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to handle it. And they're getting frustrated. They're in over their head with something. It doesn't feel like you, the viewer, unless that person's watching. This feels like someone who's problematic. Something ain't going right for whoever they are. Anyways, follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Yeah, so don't listen to outsiders, no matter who the fuck it is. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. And listen to your own damn ideas. Pay attention to your own dreams. Like, do you know what I mean when it comes to shit for yourself, for your forward movement? You don't need outside advice on whatever this is. You already are headed in the right direction. Ignore the hate. Okay, someone's going to say something fucking nasty, or they're going to be talking shit, because even if they already did it in the past, it probably didn't affect you. Even if it affected the situation, there's something else coming up with whoever that is, and Spirit's advising you to take this advice, take your own advice, to not listen to whatever this person has to say. I mean, you can listen, but don't take on what they say. It's making my shoulder hurt. Don't take on what they say. Okay. Why is it making my shoulder hurt? Someone could deal with like pains like that or something. But stress can cause that as well. Because I did say it was kind of like, I felt like everything was closing in around me. This person's in a situation they can't get out of. And it doesn't feel like you. It feels like someone's causing problems for you. Or maybe that's why they feel like the walls are closing in around them, because karma's coming in to bite them in the bum for whatever they did prior. Karma can be a real bitch, just saying. Impossible things. Working through disbelief. Believe in yourself. I just heard believe that this person does not mean you well, because they might not be acting as such. So, because I did say that before, like, someone might be having a hard time really listening to their gut, their instincts, their intuition about a person or situation, mainly a person, because of what that person is showing them, because there's manipulation here. Like, they're smiling to your face and stabbing and you in the back, when you turn around, kind of thing. So work through disbelief in this situation. Imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. Yeah, there is a fresh perspective here because something changed. You're noticing a change either within them or the situation. You're noticing something about someone. Like, oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm really paying attention to something or someone. It feels like someone. Not in a creepy way. It's just kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to say it. It's like they're not veering off. They're veering off from their baseline because their baseline was bullshit. You can only fake it till you make it for so long. Do you know what I mean? Like, so if someone was bullshitting you for a while and they're pretending to be one way, their mask is gonna slip, Lies always come out. What's done in the dark will always come to light. It just always will. And I feel like you've always known something about this person or situation, but it feels like a person. And it's becoming clear. It's becoming clear. It's becoming clear to other people too, or it will. I kind of feel like it's becoming clear to you, but others are going to notice as well. Something major here. I'm so scared all of a sudden. I'm nervous. This is freaking me out. This is fucking freaking me out. Someone's freaked out. Because me, Jessica, I ain't freaked out. Someone might be scared of your intuition, I'm just going to say, but there's a situation that's freaking someone out. You're freaking someone out, no matter how you're doing it. It's because it's just like detectives. They don't have to be psychics to know when someone's bullshitting them. You know what I mean? But I do feel like there's someone who's very gifted in this energy that is freaking someone out, but it can happen to the best of us. Like I said, you don't have to be psychic to scare people, especially if you're just very observant. Do you know what I mean? You're observing something or someone is scaring them. I'm fucking scared. Like, I have that nervous, oh, it almost feels borderline paranoid, but not quite. Because it's not like, oh, what was that? It's not paranoia like that. It's just guilty conscience is kind of what it feels like. Do you know what I mean? Like when, you fucked up and you did something wrong, it's like everyone's gonna know. Everyone's gonna know. Probably. This person's worried about that. I just feel really weak all of a sudden. I'm tired. I feel really weak. It's always tea time. Eternity, endless moments, repetition. Yeah, this is a cycle. Rinse, leather. What is it? Rather, rinse. Ugh. Lather, rinse, repeat. It's like getting clean, washing yourself, cleaning something up. Could have to do with substances or a bad habit, but getting clean, washing, cleaning up something. Repetition. Someone does the same shit over and over. I don't know, you're noticing a pattern within a person. I mean, for example, if we're talking about any type of substance or something, if someone's on something or whatever, their baseline when they're sober. So you could tell when they're fucked up. Do you know what I mean? Or you've seen them fucked up, so or people act different when they do different shit, even if it's just drinking alcohol. And I'm not saying anyone here is doing anything like that, but as an example, you would notice. So like, say someone it could even be your own child, but I don't feel the child thing in here. It's just someone you know how they always are. You know how they talk, how they act, their routine, whatever the fuck they do on repeat, you're aware because you're around them, you see them, you're friends with them, their family, whoever the fuck it is, And then all of a sudden they veer off from that because they're doing whatever they're doing. You're noticing the changes. Like, you act this way, and now you're acting this way. Oh, you're back to this. Oh, now you're doing this. Like, you could tell. I feel like I'm waving goodbye. But anyways, something like that. No matter what it is. I'm gonna go one of these. Well, someone isn't leaving. Like, I'm waving goodbye. It's not time to go yet. It's not time to go yet. What is that pertaining to? Somebody's pretending to leave, but they're not really gone? What the fuck is that? Somebody pretended to leave, bye, but they're still around. They're probably paying attention to you, but because this is not leaving, but it flew over there. Yeah, I'm pretending to leave, but I'm not really gone. Where the fuck are they going? Like, where are they then? I don't know what the hell that's about. Pretending to leave. Whatever it means to you might make sense. By the book. Yeah, there's a routine here. What did I fucking say? You know this person well. Or they know you well. Someone's right on the edge, I'm just gonna say. They think... Okay, I don't know if this person thinks something's working or if you think they're working. Because, like I said, nobody left, but you said goodbye. Like, bye, I'm leaving, but I haven't really left. And work. Is somebody lying about work, or... Huh. Energy. Somebody is saying that they're leaving work, but they're actually not. You know what it's making me think of is when you're like lying to someone going, oh, I'm on my way, but you're still getting your shoes on and getting ready, like you haven't even fucking left the house. It's something like that. Like, even if it's not as simple as that, it's just like, oh, I just left work, I'm on my way here, there, wherever, I'm on my way home. But they didn't leave. Like, they were actually doing something else, going somewhere else, or I don't know, this person lies about dumb shit, apparently. Boo. A ghost. Huh. Anyways, I don't know what the hell that's about, but I guess I should take these. We have No Place Like Home, Truth Be Told, and Go the Distance. If you start this, you gotta finish it. That's what I just heard. Whether it's a project or like once whatever this is set in motion, you gotta follow through. When the truth comes out, you gotta follow through with whatever this is. You gotta go the distance. Could be within a home situation. It's like when you're in, you're all in, because you can't half-ass whatever this is. Doesn't feel like your career or anything. It could have to do with whoever this mind game bullshit's happening with, like whoever they are. They're invested in a problem. Yeah, whatever this is, it can't be half-assed. You gotta go all the way. That's what it feels like. Give me more, please. Tower. There's something significant to do with someone's eyes. It's like, I don't know what it has to do with their eyes. You can tell when someone's lying through their eyes, like eyes are the windows to the soul, but this person might not like to make eye contact, but I feel like, I don't know, I want to say someone has sad eyes. They're upset about something. This doesn't feel like you. Someone around you, because I don't know, I want to say that there's someone here. It doesn't feel like this manipulator or whatever. It's someone else. Could be someone within your home, like family or something. But regardless, you can tell when someone's genuinely upset. Like, you can see it in their eyes. Especially if they start welling up, you know what I mean? But I don't know, I feel like I'm pretending to be happy. Like everything's okay. But it's not okay. And you can tell by looking in their eyes. Even if you're not telling them like that, you know, like you can see beyond what someone's showing you because you can sense it, or you're just observing it. There's a significance with a butterfly as well. Judgment. There's a split decision here. Just saying. I don't know. Spirit's blowing a fucking horn on this. They're blowing the horn on someone's bullshit. Something's very black and white. It's either this or that. Strength. Leo energy. We have Scorpio, Aquarius. You're strong enough to overcome whatever this is. I just want to say. You're strong enough to speak the truth, to tell the truth, to hear the truth, to know the truth. A lot of you do already know the truth, but someone's going to tell you something. A Virgo might say something. But I was going to say the Virgo. The Hermit is very intelligent and wise beyond his or her years because, this person goes within and really listens to themselves. They take their own fucking advice, basically. But this is higher knowledge, like knowledge beyond the physical as well. Spiritual knowledge. Your intuition's very strong. You're sensing something. It's going to come out of nowhere. A lot of you are feeling the energies rev up, and something to do with loving. Maybe you know that somebody loves you, or has to do with a relationship, but knowledge is power, but that's where someone's strength is coming in, because they know something. Okay. Someone could be a spiritualist as well. Like, you could be a reader or a psychic medium. You do that for work, but regardless of that, that's definitely not for everyone. I gotta make sure I got it right before I do this or say this. So this person is fine-tuning things. They're making sure that they have all their ducks in a row. It's like, I gotta get this perfect. It's gotta be just right before I give this to you, say this to you, out this, whatever. It's gonna be just right. So someone's working hard on something. Just for you. That's what I heard. Just for you. I'm working hard on this just for you. Whatever they're working on or whatever they're doing, this doesn't feel like someone bad, though. They might be aware of a shitty situation or a shitty person, and that's probably going to come out. But this feels like whatever they're working on, they're keeping it to themselves. They're keeping what they know to themselves. This person might come off as being very stubborn, but these are walls of protection. It's strength. because it's been very difficult not to tell you this, not to say this. This person's having a fucking hard time holding back, but it's got to be the right time. It's all in perfect timing. Like, I have to get it just right before everything is going to be lined up before I say this, before I do this. But it's going to come out of nowhere for you because you don't know how long this person was sitting on this. You know what I mean? But you feel it, you sense it, because there's something fucking negative here. You have your back turned to the devil, that's for sure. It looks like you don't see something, but you do. Because if you think about it, it looks like the Queen of Cups, no matter what your sun sign is, could be a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, doesn't matter, because I also saw the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, which that person could be the devil, just saying. Regardless, looks like you're not paying attention to this problem. Well, I'm not afraid of this. I'm not afraid of it because I don't even know what's going on. Like that. But you do, because what you're focused on is actually this. It's the mirror. I see you in the mirror. I see your reflection. Now it's making me think of, like, evil characters and shit in movies when they look all beautiful and handsome or whatever, and then they get by a mirror and you see their true self, and they're hideous. Their inner self is fucking shit, basically. That's what you see about this person. You see it. Some of you could be doing scrying as well. That could be how you're seeing this, but a mirror. Looking in the mirror. Yeah, if you're scrying, that's how you can get information, just seeing. Some of you could be doing that. I didn't even think. I don't know. That just popped up. I didn't even think of that. But anyways. Why? Somebody's asking that. They're upset. Why? Yeah. I just want to be like, just go. Yeah, it looks like you don't know, but you do. That's why it's good advice to listen to yourself, basically. I'm real fucking mad now. Like, oh my god. I'm getting really frustrated, like... I just want to be like, will you shut the fuck up? Somebody doesn't like what you're saying. Or they want somebody else to shut up. I don't know who needs to shut the fuck up, but somebody... The devil doesn't want somebody to say anything. If this hermit energy, whoever this is dropping little hints and clues, they are about a problem. You're aware because of your intuition or scrying or something. Like, you know, without these clues and hints, this is just backing up what you're sensing and feeling and whatevering. I feel like the devil's telling this person to shut the fuck up. Like, you're being too obvious. You're saying too much. Shh. Yeah, that's what it is. And this person's like, whatever. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want. Because they're doing it on purpose. This person's intelligent. They're not just, the slip of the tongue. They're saying, whatever they're saying on purpose. And it is to get your attention. It is to let you know the truth. In a roundabout, fucked up kind of way. Because they're not being direct. But the devil has a guilty conscience, like, a little too close to home, motherfucker. That's what that feels like. A little too close to home. Somebody fucked up. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Man, is somebody bipolar? Because I went from being angry to happy. But I kind of feel like it has two different energies. The breathing thing's lifting. Yeah. The devil doesn't want you to know the truth. The devil doesn't want this motherfucker to speak the truth. Well, I think this motherfucker's talking. They're squawking. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? There's a video that somebody sent me because I sing that song a lot in my videos, like in my readings and stuff. It just pops in my head. That's why I say it. It's not directed at anyone specific. But somebody sent me a video where it was that song playing and somebody's like taking a blowtorch or something, I don't know, and spreading fire everywhere. It was almost like insinuating, like when you believe in something, when you say something, when you're doing something, you're like, oh, I'm having fun causing problems and burning shit to the ground. Somebody could view you that way, or this person enjoys causing fucking problems. Maybe the hermit does, because I feel like I'm being sneaky. Like, this is sneaky. That's awesome is what it is. I just want to be like, I know something you don't know. Mm-hmm. Could have to do with work. Just saying, because I want to be like, oh, do da day. Okay. Someone might punch things or walls or whatever when they get angry as well. Yeah, it has something to do with working together. That's part of the secret. Someone's working together with another person to cause some type of fuck shit. It hurts right here. It just burned on the side of my head towards the back. I don't know what that would be, but it's just one spot, like right here. Someone's gonna get burned, just seeing. If you work together with whoever the hell the devil is, you're gonna get burned. I just heard I can't do this anymore. Yeah, and then the 5 of Pentacles. So whoever's in the know, they bailed. They were probably working together with a problematic person for whatever fucking reason, probably to cause some problems, some confusion, whatever, setbacks. Ultimately, the struggles and obstacles, and they can't do it anymore. They're not working with this person, so they're on the outside. That might be why the devil's a little nervous. I don't know, whoever this person is, they're not as smart as they think they are. They're really not. They're not going to get away with whatever they're pulling. Because there's someone who knows the fucking truth. I feel like there's more than one person, but there's someone on your side who's playing both teams. They're playing for both sides. Like, I want to say it's a traitor, but it's a good traitor. Oh, there's an orb. It's a good traitor because they're going against opposition. They're going against the problem. They're not going against you. Yeah, that's good though. So I guess some crap is... I'm really nervous. Oh my god. I feel like I just don't even want to be around you. I'm so nervous. Is someone hiding from you because they don't want you to know something? Because they can't hide it. They probably can't hide it because of your intuition, but they also can't hide it because you're not an idiot. You know, you see something, you're observant. So it's not just intuition based. It's in, I don't know, it's something that's being brought to your attention in your physical environment, and you're going, okay, I want to see that. Noted. But you're not saying anything. It's freaking someone out. One of these. Yeah, it's freaking someone out. This is someone who just wants things to go back to the way that they used to be. But I don't know, whenever this comes out, there's no going back. There's no coming back from this. Just saying, you won't trust this person ever again. I don't even know if you do trust them now, but you definitely won't after this. You might want to bitch slap them. Yeah, because someone just was not thinking clearly. Reminiscing on past precious moments. There's a rainbow there too. Shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Someone made a bad fucking choice. And it's going to end the situation. It's going to end something for them, not for you. Trying to end something for you didn't work, basically. I don't know, I feel like you got good shit coming in, whoever you are. 444 is significant. And this person won't be part of it, because you're going to find out before you get this windfall, before great things start happening around you or for you. They won't. Spirit ain't going to let you help them, just saying. Patient heart, move forward and grow. That's what you're doing. That's advice. Prospering heart, look for beauty, abundance, and generosity. You're a very generous person. Spirit knows this. That is why. That's why this is coming out. That's why this is going to be brought to your attention, so that you're not generous with this person. Like, you don't owe them a fucking thing, and you'll see why. This isn't like, I don't feel like you're gonna regret helping them. Like, if you already did do whatever for them in the past, no matter who they are. This feels like say you come into money and you could do this or that, or you could be very helpful. This is an example. Spirit's going to let you know what this person did, what they're up to, what's going on completely, so that you can move past it, so you can keep moving forward. Because they're trying to stop your forward movement, is what it feels like. And so you don't help them. Because you're going to go, well, isn't that a kick in the fucking teeth? Hopefully they fall right out, you know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not going to pay to fix them. That kind of thing. You're on your own. You're going to make sure this person's on their own, because they don't deserve whatever's coming in for you. And Spirit's going to let you know. But anyways, I love you guys. Peace.